Hey guys, welcome back to my channel and welcome if you are new here. My name is Nicole and this is A Simplistic Home, and this channel is all about simple living, affordable decorating, and thrifting. In today's video, we are going to be talking about some staple pieces that are home decor related that are suitable for any home style. If you watched my last video, it was all about knowing what your style is, and I referenced two different books and just broke down some ideas for a baseline of where you can start on if you are stumped on how to decorate your home or what your exact style is. And in today's video, like I said, we are going to be talking about staple pieces that are fitting for any home style. These are all very common items that you can find pretty much at any store nowadays. So we're gonna go ahead and just jump right into it. So I have 10 different items on this list that again are all common pieces that you can find at just about anywhere. So many of these pieces come in different styles and textures and colors and all of the things. So the very first one that I want to share with you guys are rugs. A rug is a staple piece for sure, in my opinion. I think that a rug can really ground an area. We have rugs all throughout our home, all different colors and patterns, and they just really make a statement. So if you are looking to spruce up a space in your home and you're just kind of stumped on what it is that you think will help make a statement and just kind of center a room, then purchase a rug. You can find them all different sizes, all different shapes, colors, and you can find them at really affordable prices as well. We have found several in our home from Wayfair, the one in our living room and the one in our dining room. They're actually the same rug, they are different sizes, but we purchased them from Wayfair. So if I can have the link to it, I will have it linked down below. You can find them super affordable at HomeGoods as well. And also Target has a good selection of rugs too. I do find that they are a little more expensive, but they still have really pretty ones to choose from. The next topic we are going to be discussing are all things pillows and blankets. So again, having a cozy, comfortable pillow and throw blanket on your couch or an accent chair or on your bed or anywhere along those lines, anywhere that you find yourself wanting to just curl up and relax, I think pillows and blankets are great staple pieces to have. Again, you can find these anywhere. And if you're wanting to save a little bit of money and space as well, then you can buy pillow covers. So this is something that I have been doing for several years now. I will purchase pillow covers from Hobby Lobby. You can find them 50% off on occasion, which is great. I think it's about every other week maybe they're 50% off, which makes most of them between like $10 and $15 a piece. So I have several pillow covers in my home. One of them is more of a boho style, and then I have one that I have out for spring currently that has a blue floral pattern on it that's really pretty. And then if you are someone who doesn't go to Hobby Lobby a lot and maybe you shop online more, Amazon also has a great selection of pillow covers as well. And one of my favorite places that has pillows, just regular pillows, are HomeGoods. HomeGoods has such a great selection of pillows. I know we have a HomeGoods in my area that's only been open for about 2 years now, and every time I go in there, they are overflowing with pillows, and it is wonderful. So you can find them again at all different prices. I've seen pillows for $15. I've also seen them for like $30 and $35. So all different price points, but still really great pieces to find for your home, for those comfortable spots that you're wanting to curl up in, like I said. And then the same for throw blankets. So you can get throw blankets at Target. They have nice ones. TJ Maxx has really great prices along with HomeGoods as well. And of course you can get them at Amazon and Walmart and places like that too. Don't forget about Walmart. Walmart has a great selection of pillows and blankets. I think they are really affordable prices in my opinion, and they have a good selection too. The next staple item I want to mention are baskets. So you can use baskets in all different ways. One of the ways that I have them that I think people tend to forget about are keeping them in bathrooms and bedrooms. So in my bathroom, I have little baskets sitting around where I have like toilet paper and things like that in there. And you can also roll up like washcloths and towels and stuff like that. And then in our son's bedroom, I have them with toys inside. So you can still find super cute baskets, again, at great prices. Some of the ones that he has in his bedroom, I actually found at the Dollar General for like $5 a piece. And he just keeps all of his little dinosaurs and like animal figurines in there, but it still makes it look really cute. And if he's wanting to play with those toys, he can just grab that basket. It's small enough and light enough for him to just carry around the home. But then you can also use baskets in the more common ways with basket walls to add texture to a space, or you can use them as planters if you want to kind of change out the base of a plant that you have. So many different ways. I also have a basket, more of a tray style back here, if you guys can see that, with the blue vase on it to kind of ground the space on my console table as well. So all different ways to style baskets, all different shapes and sizes too. Be on the lookout for those whenever you're wanting to find something that looks pretty but also is serving a purpose as well. The next thing I want to mention are plants. So I kind of touched base on this in my last video when I was talking about discovering what your style is, but plants, or just any type of real or faux plant, any type of greenery, is going to make your space feel a lot more lived in and bring some life to that space and color as well. There are all different shapes, sizes, colors, you name it. You can find faux plants if you're looking for that pretty much anywhere. And then of course right now, real plants are out like crazy. I know house plants are super popular and you can find them at hardware stores and things like that, so just keep an eye out. I recently went to Home Depot and found a fiddle fig leaf tree for $4. So all I need to do is just put it in a new little planter. It just has a white base, but I'm wanting to spruce it up a little bit. So again, if you get a basket that will fit your faux plant, then you can just go ahead and stick it in there and change up the vibe completely. But you can get them all different shapes and sizes as well. But as far as the faux plants go, I think that Target, also TJ Maxx, and then of course you can thrift your faux plants. I have had some pretty good luck buying faux greenery and faux plants at the thrift store. One of them that I found was from Hearth and Hand. I only spent $2 on it, which was super cute. I keep it in my kitchen. And then a lot of the greenery that I have in my vases this year and baskets for spring are thrifted as well. So you guys should know that I will always mention the thrift stores. So one area that I think is important to have in a home, especially if you have people over all the time, or maybe you yourself, you and your family are just always in and out of your home, you need a designated area that could be like a coat rack or a hall tree or some type of area where you can hang coats, purses, keep your shoes, kind of a drop zone area, if you will. So that is another thing that I have on this list as well. I do enjoy a good bench to sit on whenever we are getting ready to leave the house, to put shoes on and things like that. And like I said, a place where you can have coats or purses or diaper bags and whatnot. That way it is just an easy drop zone. You're not constantly searching for things before you leave the house. It is all just right there and ready to go. And you can find these at all different prices as well. If I can find the link to our haul tree, I will leave it linked down below. It was discontinued at one point, so I don't know if it'll ever come back or not. But there's that, or you can just do like a DIY project. One of our accent walls, we created a little drop zone area, if you will, kind of a coat rack situation. On the wall, we simply just put a board on the wall, added some hooks, and there you have it. It is super easy. So you, if you don't have a lot of space and you don't want a actual piece of furniture sitting in a corner in your home, then just DIY it and add it to a wall, and that can be your designated drop zone. The next thing I want to talk about are decorative lamps. So I don't have a ton of lamps in my home, but I do love the way that they look and I love them on in the evenings. I recently purchased one from Target. It is just a little like tableside lamp, but I have it in my kitchen in the corner, and it just looks so pretty, and it's just very dimly lit at night, and I love the way that that looks. I really love the look of lights underneath of cabinets, but we don't have those, so I just decided to go ahead and purchase the lamp right now, and it just makes a really good statement piece. And then you can also have lamps, of course, in a living room. You can keep them on tables. They have floor lamps. There's even like the wall sconces that you can use with lighting as well, and I think that look is really pretty too. So all different ways to style lamps in your home. You can also keep them on console tables if you want to, like when you walk in your home, just keep that on all the time, and I think that's really pretty. Another decorative piece that I think people kind of forget about sometimes are like decorative wall art or picture frames. I am a huge fan of picture frames in my home. I love being able to have our family pictures in there and just changing them out each season. And again, you can find frames all different shapes, sizes, colors, prices, you name it. but one of my favorite places to find picture frames, specifically the large picture frames, is IKEA. So we have two really large picture frames in our living room. I believe they are 16 by 20, which obviously, as anything, the bigger the item, the more expensive it can be. I want to say these frames were less than $20 a piece, which I think is a great price. I think they were around like $12.99 at the time when we bought them. We purchased them a few years back, but we did go to IKEA again back in the fall and purchase 3 more. I still need to get the family photos done so we can hang those up on the wall, but they were only like $10 a piece, and again, they were like a 16 by 20. So you can get them all different prices, but I do find that IKEA has the best ones. And then Home Goods also and TJ Maxx have great selection too. One of my favorite things that I like to decorate with, and I think that it can just incorporate a lot of color and texture into your home, are using books. At a local thrift store in my area, they have books 5 for $1, and I like to pick out the ones that have like a matte finish on the cover because I like the way that that looks. I'm not a huge fan of the shiny books in my home, but I like to show the pages. That way it has a more lived-in feel and whatnot. So I do keep those, and then you can also keep out your favorite books, your magazines on tables and things like that. This table right next to me right here, I have my Magnolia journals there, and I really enjoy looking at those. So just having books out, or like a coffee table book and things like that, that you can keep out for others to read, and it just adds a nice bit of character to a space as well, is something to keep an eye out for. Moving on to the next topic are candles. So of course you can get candles all different shapes and sizes, all different scents, whatever is most fitting for you in your home. That is always a staple item in my home. I love burning a candle. I have one burning back there. I love to get my candles at TJ Maxx and Home Goods. Target has a good selection as well. And then as far as a battery operated candle goes, I have been able to thrift some really good ones. So keep an eye out at the thrift stores as well. And also with the battery operated candles, you obviously don't have to worry about turning them off and on. A lot of them do have timers and whatnot, so that is super helpful. And then like I have these little boxes back here. I don't know if you guys can see those or not, but those are battery operated candles and just gives a really soft and beautiful effect at night. So battery operated candles are a great way to go as well. Okay, so the last and final thing that I think is a great staple piece is accent furniture. So again, you can find accent furniture for whatever style. I have a hutch in my dining room. I also have a secretary in my kitchen. I have a few accent chairs. Accent furniture are just great pieces to decorate a certain area that maybe doesn't get a lot of traffic, but you still want to make a statement and make it look nice. Keeping an eye out for good accent furniture is a great way to fill the space. So always be on the lookout for that. I do love to thrift it. You can also find it on Facebook Marketplace, or of course you can go to the big box stores and they always have some type of accent furniture as well. Alright you guys, I know this video was short and sweet, but I do hope you enjoyed it and that it gave you some inspiration on what to look for whenever you are wanting to decorate your home, and just some staple pieces that are easy to find in store and also online. If you guys enjoy all things simple living, affordable decorating, and thrifting, don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up and hit that subscribe button, and don't forget to hit that bell notification. That way you are notified every time I post a new video. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in my next one. Bye guys.